What is going on, guys? Luke here from Where's Are Us with the next live attack video. This is the first attack that I've been doing, that I'm going to be doing since the update. We spun a war before the update occurred, so although we both have war win streaks of 0, unfortunately we lost our last war. That was just a random matchup that occurred before the update was released. So we're in war day right now. And I'm looking at the number 4. We do have a Town Hall 10 in here, so I want to let him have a chance at going ahead and 3-starring that Town Hall 9 at the top, because he's only going to have 2 attacks, so might as well let him do that, get a guaranteed 3. So I'm looking at number 4. And the first thing that I look at this base is I see that there are, if you look at the core, there's some empty, basically it's open, wide open in the core. So my plan here is going to be to earthquake over this cannon, so I can go ahead and take care of the queen, and then I'm going to go ahead and do mass Valkyries on this base. So I am worried a little bit about the CC, so I'm going to bring 1 hog to go ahead and lure it out, and if it's a dragon, I can use my queen to kill it. If it's a hound, I'm just going to leave it alone, let it sit there, and let my Valkyries pick it up. I've got 4 healers, and if it's a hound in the CC, I'll probably drop my queen over here on this side and let her kind of just take care of some of this trash. She'll get into some trouble here with some couple archer towers at the bottom, but it'll take her some time to get down there. Hopefully the Valks will pick her up. I do have her ability that I'll be able to pop if that's the case, and if worst comes to worst and she dies, the healer should swing over to the Valks, which wouldn't be the worst thing. So I'm going to go with 3 heals and basically just see what happens to get this thing done. I'm going to be bringing minion as well as a level 6 goblin. Level 6 goblin is new to Town Hall 9, so I figured I'd try it out for this attack. So that's going to be what I'm taking as far as troops goes. 5 wizards, 4 healers, 1 minion, 1 hog for the lure, 17 Valks, and 1 goblin. So that's what the troops are going to be taking. Now, as far as spells, I'm going to be taking, let's look at the army overview screen. That's a little bit easier to see, guys. Okay, so I'm going to be taking 4 earthquakes, 1 CC, so I can get that earthquake opened up, and then 3 heals, and a CC golem. I'm also going to be taking my heroes, obviously. So I think that's pretty much it as far as the overview. Let's go ahead and check out the base one more time. I'll kind of work through sort of what I'm thinking. So if it is a dragon coming out, I will drop my queen probably somewhere over here in this general area. Oops. And probably the healers on the queen so that she can go ahead and take it off. I might only drop 2 healers on the queen and pop her ability, kind of get that dragon knocked out, and then I might just drop a couple healers on the Valkyries because I really want to make sure that they stay healed up throughout the base. I'm really not worried about the king. I don't have any poisons, so that's going to be not that much of an issue because he is a level 13 queen. The Valkyrie should hit that queen no problem. So I think that's pretty much it. I'm going to go ahead and let the clan know that I'm going in. And then we will go ahead and check this base out. Let me just double check to make sure. Yep, they did fill the CC. So if they hadn't filled the CC, I probably would have dropped a wizard and a hog and picked up another Valkyrie and maybe a goblin or 2. But as it is, I think our current army does take the tricks. Let's go ahead and look at that army review screen one more time. Double check that we got anything. Let's go ahead and walk through the funnel really quick, actually, just to make sure. So the funnel in this one is going to be pretty simple to the north. I just need to get down that dark barracks. The funnel to the south is going to be a little bit harder. So my plan is going to be to drop the golem right on this archer tower. It's going to be taking fire from the queen and this cannon, but really the only job that the golem is there for is to get the tanking done. So this archer tower is going to be able to fire on most everything. That does complicate things a little bit. So that in that case, I'll go ahead and drop the golem onto the probably into the storage area right here. So I'm trying to think where the golem's going to walk to, if it walks all the way over there. But that's only one thing, so yeah. Okay, well, I'll go ahead and drop it probably somewhere like on this tile right here next to the gold storage and the elixir right in that tile area, and let him do what he does. Whichever wall he goes to should be good, unless he goes right to that corner wall piece, and that's going to be not so good. So this is kind of what I do, guys. I recently, in my last couple of wars, I haven't really been skitching my attacks out as much. I've really just kind of been looking at the base carefully for about, 5, 10, 20 minutes, kind of cooking my troops, adding, subtracting, and it's I like to make sure I have empty camp space, and then I just go ahead and grab a couple things at a time, just kind of add to my army, just kind of build it as it goes. So this is a mass Valkyrie army, and it's got a couple additions specific to this base. The 5 wizards actually are there to funnel. Not bring any wall breakers because the earthquakes will get right into the core. Yeah, so that's pretty much going to be it for as far as this goes. I don't think I really need the minion, but the minion can help. Actually, I might drop the minion and grab 2 archers for these back things, because we only do have 3 minutes, so that actually might be better. So let's make that one edit really quick, and then we should be ready to go. Let's go ahead and grab a couple archers. So that's actually probably a better idea. So don't be afraid to change your army, guys, even at the last second if you're just making a minor adjustment to 3-star the base. Yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and see what that does. Alrighty, let's see what the people are saying. Yeah, so before I go in, let me just take a quick second to look at the war map. We are struggling a little bit on this war. 4 attacks and only 3 stars. I'm not that worried. It's going to take a couple of wars probably to get used to the update, not using the poison, especially for the other guys, like some Town Hall 8 guys that haven't really gone to war without poison, so they'll be struggling for a bit. And we've had a little bit of a slump recently with our Town Hall 9s, so this is not necessarily going to help because Town Hall 9 is a lot harder now, but I think it will help in the long run of making us all better attackers. So I'm definitely all for the update. So anyways, enough stalling. Let's go ahead. Yep, I was. I was going in 2 minutes ago. Okay, now I'm actually going in. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. Not much else we can do. We've thought it out, we've talked, we've chatted, and let's go ahead and see what they're saying. Alrighty, they're all ready. So not only are you guys watching, my whole clan's watching too, so I got a little bit of pressure on me. So I'm going to take, I usually like, when I have this thing going, I rub my hands a little bit. I've got some music in my ears that you're not going to be able to hear post-production, but I'm going to turn that music up. And I may not be talking a lot because I'm focused on the attack. Gotta say, I am a little nervous. This is my first attack at 3 minutes in a while at Town Hall 9. So I'm going to have to make sure this goes perfectly. So the first thing, oh, I almost did it wrong. The first thing I'm going to do is try to draw that clan castle. I'm going to go ahead and drop the hog. It is a hound. That was really, really nice. Not going to have to worry about that hound at all. Let's go ahead and open it up with the earthquakes first. Actually, no, let's drop the golem first. So let's drop the golem. Okay, it's going to go on that wall. That's not the... Okay, that's good. Okay, that's down. Let's go ahead and drop earthquakes. That's going to open it up. All right, we have our funnel set. Valkyries are going in. Queen's down. I'm just going to go ahead and drop the healers all on the Valkyries. That shouldn't be a problem. Let's see. They are crushing this base. I'll go ahead and drop a heal right there as they go into that core. While that's going on, I'm going to drop my archers on the back end. Come back. How's everything looking? They are probably ready for the next heal spell here with that Pop King's ability. Wait for the second. I have no poison, so I'm definitely going to drop a heal here. Yep. And that's going to be pretty much it as far as this attack goes. It's either going to be in a 3-star or it's not. I really wish the queen could get in there and get those pups. She's really not walking the right way, but the queen is the healers are on the Valkyrie, so that's a good thing. So King's going down. I've got time. Everything looks to be going pretty good. Valkyries are moving up, so I'm not worried about that top builder hut, and everything's kind of tracking this way. Okay, here they come to the right. They skipped over that one area. Time might be an issue. Nope, queen's coming back down. She should be able to get it. Yep. this might just, that looks like it's probably going to be a 3-star, but it's just a little bit more touch and go because of time than it was at any point in the past. Looks like that's the last building. We're going to pop the queen's ability. I don't know why she's walking all that way. Oh, she's going to get the pups. All right, well, that was a 3-star. So it still can be done, guys. That was a 66 war weight Town Hall 9. A little bit lower than myself. I'm a 68, but still right in my range. So I'm still getting it done with a 3-star. Very happy to see that turn out the way it did. And those Valkyries, man, you got to love them. They're a lot faster attackers than they used to be. Oh, 30. That was a lot of anyways, guys, that's a lot of comments there for that one attack. That's funny. I'll read them in a second later. But anyways, I really enjoyed getting this attack out here for you guys, brand new. Let me just talk a little bit about the update before I go. Look at these air defense, guys. I mean, seriously, those look pretty weak. They look really puny. And honestly, my theory is that Supercell made them look so weak is so that people would upgrade them. So it would kind of nerf the Go-Loon action that we've seen at Town Hall 10, as far as that's pretty much the most consistent way to 3-star Town Hall 10 is getting some Go-Loons out there. So we got our level 6 Hogs, we got our level 5 Valkyrie, so the air defenses aren't going to be as important anymore, but I think honestly, you know, if you're at Town Hall 10 and you look at that air defense, you're like, man, that looks ugly, I want to get it up to like the better looking one, so you're going to upgrade to level 8 a lot faster than you usually would. I'm going to go to somebody random in my clan, I think, let's see. Who's Town Hall 8? I think Amit is. Let's go look at his base really quick. Yeah, look at these air defense. That's level 6. I mean, they just look so weird. I don't know what's going on. And then the camps themselves, the hog looks like he's already starting to cook a little bit. So I don't know if that's on purpose or not, but definitely some interesting changes. The camps changed a little bit. See, they got a little bit more of a glow with the fire. So, you know, a lot of changes. Our torches look a little bit different. So, overall, a good update, I feel like, for the war community. It's going to be a little bit different. That was nice that I didn't have to worry about the hound. The dragon like I thought I was going to. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you enjoyed it, I'll be bringing out more videos just like this on this channel, so stay tuned. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure to like this video, share it with your friends. I'm going to be on Twitter. I'm at Warriors, Luke COC Warriors, at Luke COC Warriors. That's my name, Luke. So just go ahead and follow there. And I'm also on Bindle at Warriors, #WarriorsAreUs. So you can also follow along there and get in touch with me, share me some of your plans. I'll be sure to get back to you and we can talk about which way to take out a base is good. So, anyways, that's going to be it for this video. If you liked it, make sure to get involved, get in touch with everything that's going on. And yeah, that's going to be it. So I'll be bringing out videos pretty much regularly this week. I should be good for the schedule. But anyways, I enjoyed getting the 3-star out here. Inaugural 3-star for the new era of Town Hall 9. Hopefully it's going to be the golden age, guys. We'll see what happens. But I'll be coming at you with more content here. Keep it tuned. Until next time, this is Luke reminding you guys to clash on.